Considering we get all the data from the Myfxbook, I thought I'd just talk about the website. So we do an import HTML from the website, but perhaps you might not have gone to the actual URL. So if you do Myfxbook on your Google search, then we'll come across this. And then what you want to do is click the Community Outlook, and that'll tell you the sentiment, and that's where we get all the information from. So click that. I've got an ad blocker. You probably should have an ad blocker in your browser. It's good to keep spyware out and stuff like that. So you can just click to continue to Myfxbook. The ad blocker on your Google Chrome browser ad block. It's like you can pay PayPal, but it's free. So let's go do a Control F, and then we can go XAU. All right. So we click that. So here we go. We've got the gold community outlook. So that's what we are on the half hour. Let's go to perhaps the 4 hour and see how they're long, 68%. So what we'd want to do, we'd want that to increase over time if we're selling. So at this point there, the bulls overtook the bears. I'll check the price. So this doesn't quite say exactly, but it's around about 1475. Do you remember that was the pivot? Now the bulls carried on. There was a potential cross there, but it didn't, so that was lucky. And now they're increasing over time. Okay, there's a slight decrease. So ideally, if we're selling, we'd want that to continue to go up. Right. This is lots long. So that's a good way to do things. Just look at the crossovers. Let's perhaps go to Euro Pound. Do a Control F perhaps. We can find it. There we go, Euro Pound. Right, so they are retail are very long, 87%. But you can see at the half hour, they're reducing their longs, which is actually bullish. All right, let's go to perhaps a bigger time frame. There we go. There's that tapering off that I was on about on that other video that I made. See, if it continues to go up, it will come down, but it's looking like it's coming down. So it's almost like it's plateaued almost. So at that point, they would have got stopped out around about here, and I thought, oh bloody hell, I just lost lots of money. I better start selling, and then by them selling, price comes up. Okay, that's how it works. But yeah, so that's how it works, and then you'll see that the on the spreadsheet, the retail positioning is this thing here, the positions, and you'll see that update in real time. It updates every 60 seconds. I did include volumes at one point, but I just confused everybody, so I took that out, and we're just looking at positions now. Perhaps we go to the pound USD. That is a little bit annoying. I should probably allow the website for my ad blocker. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the pound USD. Maybe even go to daily. They've been bearish for so long. Okay, so at that point where the bears overtook the bulls, we'd want to buy. Now see where the price was at that crossover. Here, this candle there. Doesn't quite tell you that data, but it's about 125, 124. Look where we are now, 132. So I know there's a lot of chop here, so you'd have got a bit caught out there. But this was a nice crossover and entry point. So perhaps a small time frame. There, you see how it works. They're reducing their bearish bets now. So yeah, so that's about it really. Just a quick video, how to interpret the data. If you were to go back to the main screen, you can see how far away they are from their break even. So at the moment, we can see the pound, they're 250 pips away the Bears, and they're holding on. So we'd imagine probably they'd be getting stopped out by now, because 250 pips is it's quite a distance, and that would be expensive for those guys to hold on anymore. We can see how risk adverse they are by the larger the pip size. See the pound yen, they're 362 pips, the Bears. So they're holding on as well, and they'll probably get stopped out too, because how far can you hold on before you cause destruction to your account? Um, so yeah, the 182 pips, the Bulls. Yeah, you just get lots of information. I could import this, but it's probably a bit too much information overload. If you ever did want to check it, there's your URL up there. And yeah, hopefully it helps. And this is all the data that we get into the spreadsheet. So if you want to look at a graphical overlay, then you can just come here and check. And yeah, so I'll have a good day, and I'll speak to you later.